Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, back for a little Anime Monday, reacting to anime on Monday with Revolutionary Girl Utena, with Revolutionary Man Eric. We've never really developed we haven't developed for you a Utena-based nickname, and we're running perilously out of time.
No, but I am gonna die in a failed revolution in IRL.
So this is just like, normally you like have a post, you're known as something after the death, but we're already starting early before it even happens. We're getting a jump on it. Perfect.
Exactly.
Look out for that coming in the near to mid future. We don't know, but it'll be someday. But regardless, he's not dying in that revolution before we finish Utena here. And we are so close, Eric. We only have, we're doing episode 35 today, and then we only have 4 episodes after this. So basically we have 5 episodes left in the whole series.
4 more episodes, 3 more clip shows, we got this.
You know what? Funny you should mention that, because good news for us. I've been assured by our old friend, Dr. Doom, that that was the last clip show, episode 33, which as of this recording is the newest, is the most recent episode up on the channel right now, so we don't have any comments for episode 34 yet. But apparently that was the last clip show, so
okay,
we're good.
I'll believe it when I see it, but okay.
You're cool. Skeptical. You don't trust in the good doctor, apparently.
I trust no one.
Fair enough. So the only other really comments we got so far, it hasn't been up that long. The episode 33 reaction hasn't been up that long, but because we're trying to get a little bit ahead and bank a few here. But the only real comments are revolved around what we were wondering what the roses situation was, like what we were talking about delivering the flowers. Mm-hmm. So people are pointing out the metaphorical aspect, which I think we both understood that, angle of it. Utena was the flower. But I was curious, like, what literally are they supposed to be doing? I guess apparently part of Akio's job at the school is to make sure there's flowers or something. They're like, it has something to do with how Auntie's like always in the greenhouse, like working on flowers and garden stuff, and then Akio's supposed to make sure the whole school is outfitted with roses, etc. So I guess we could have picked up on that, but it's a little obscure. I don't know.
Well, and I can't say what I want to say now because episode 37 isn't up when we record this.
Episode 37?
Or 34.
Oh.
But wait.
Well, you can say it.
It'll be up by the time this goes up.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, so we know at this point. Yeah, so we know at this point that, like, yes, in fact, Auntie is the witch who's like, this is her reality or the prince's reality or something, right? I've forgotten, honestly. I'm sure we'll get a recap in this clip show. But we know that, like, yeah, that symbolism is there for a reason. Like Auntie in the little glass box garden. So that makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, so like you just said, you don't remember. I'm trying to remember it now too, even though we just watched it not that long ago.
It was a lot to digest, dog.
I haven't edited that one yet, so. Well, we learned like Akio, right, was like the original prince, and now he's doing his own thing, and then like princes are like getting reborn or something, or they're like getting the prince that not confronted, but that Utena saw when she was a kid was not the same prince as like Akio, who was the original one. She's gonna be like the new one to like protect Auntie, I guess. So I think that's what's going on. There's the whole play angle with the way,
Mm-hmm. The prince couldn't protect his own like family or his sister, who is literally in romantic love with him, because he was too busy protecting everybody else. So it was like killing him, so she hid him away, and then she got crucified.
Basically, she like sacrificed herself. Oh yeah, there was that imagery,
which leads to the reverse Beauty and the Beast situation. Yeah. Okay, I remember now.
There was that good imagery, but in real life, it wasn't. Was it his sister though? I thought it wasn't supposed to actually.
I think it's his sister.
I guess it would make sense with all the brother-sister stuff in the show, but all right. Well, maybe we'll get a little more clarity and reminders in this one, which is called, let's see here, which is indeed called The Love That Blossomed in Wintertime. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking this is probably going to be a love, with Utena and Anthe, like they're finally realizing.
Yeah, either that or the love is a metaphor for the third impact, which begins when they remove the spear of Longinus from the witch.
Okay, they're still trying to get evil connections in here, which again, it's very possible.
I'm running out of runway here. I've got to make the same little joke again as much as possible. Yes.
You have at least 4 more episodes. Tuesday, 4 more Anna Monday episodes to do so after this. So you're not.
What's Car Tuesday?
Car Tuesday is that's another great show. I misspoke clearly, but another great show on the channel here where I do Western style animation shows on Tuesday as opposed to Monday where I do anime. And right now I'm doing a Ben 10 Alien Force, so check that out. Anyway, on to the show.
Fucking Steve Nash out here. Okay, so this again.
We're back to the original one. Last time we got like an alternate, the same kind of story, but the alternate animation. I think. Or that was 2 times ago.
This is the alternate animation, right? This is the new animation.
No, it is, I guess. Okay, yeah, definitely. It's
oh, well, this is, yeah.
We only learned about this last time. Yeah, it's no longer the prince she knew. Yep.
Did I ask last week if you literally believe that this fairy tale is happening?
Oh yeah, we did talk about that. And I think, yes.
Okay. That's going to be annoying for me as hard as I've gone in on the purgatory of it all.
Mm-hmm. The golem of it all. I mean, I still think the point of the show is primarily metaphor, but I think they are presenting it like it's the real situation.
Yeah. Story and plot.
Alright, back.
Okay, immediate car.
Oh, right, we also got a brief thing last time that was like, Toga's gonna prepping for his next duel with her. We were thinking this should be the last duel of the series.
Hand select his successor is what's happening.
Yeah,
Question mark.
I think. Since he's no longer the Prince Akio, he wants to get rid of the prince, I guess.
Do you think he has lost the power of miracles?
Yes. Well, I don't think he has it. If he ever did.
Well, because it's the prince that comes down when she's exercising.
Right. So it's a new, and it's not him anymore, yeah. So I guess he would have lost it.
Because he's fundamentally changed, his soul.
Yeah. Yeah, you said that. It wasn't a dream, Utena. Was that the face I saw on a weird crucifixion?
You're not answering my text, so I found you in person.
Well, may you indeed.
No, it was a flashback when we learned the fairy tale, right?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't Akio. Okay.
返しでいてくれるといい。たけしは南ヨーロッパの原産だ。されたグビ人が葬られた後説があるんだね。そのせいか花どうかしたかい？
星だけかと思ったら植物にも詳しいんですね。
いや、詳しいってほど。ひなげしの花言葉。
Okay, pay attention to the layout of this hedge maze because when he goes crazy and tries to murder Anthe with an axe later.
気になるのか。
The car was hiding back there.
気になります。窃盗相手ですからね。少し揺さぶってやるつもり。
一つ頼まれてくれないか。彼女にプレゼントを届けておいたんでもいい。君が適当に選んだ。
自分で選ばなくて。
構わないさ。その選択はお手のものだろう。
いいんですね。そんなんじゃ彼女はなびきません。プレゼントしたんですが、贈り物では。
忘れたのかい。彼女は名前も知らない男から物にしているような。 女の子だ。
が彼女を縛ってるんだった。
ま、いいさ。やり方を見せてもらうからだと言ってね。
ゲームですね。店長君。
I would really love for them to have explained that photo shoot to me.
をしないでほしいな。
Why a photo shoot?
当たり
I
前で
don't
しょ
know. I mean, they've always been doing homoerotic stuff anyway, these two.
Oh yeah.
ね。
秋代さんに秋代さんがこれを僕に
あ
やっていいのかな、こんなの。何言ってんのよ、そんなことないって。よせよ、ダメじゃないってば。ほら
Bringing a carrot out.
いや、僕が言いたいのは羨ましすぎるぞ、この
店長君、少し俺に付き合ってくれないかことがあるんだ。
あ、気を許しちゃダメだけど。
Another runaway horse?
いいんだから。
Yeah.
なんだよそれ。
Is that why he's holding the carrot?
相談が。
Oh, could be.
出すなよ。君と話をしたいっていうのは本当
Oh, okay.
そうだね。
当たり前だろ。乗馬なんてやって。
だが君が執着する王子様ってやつには馬がつきものなんじゃない。
Not a rich boy like you.
I've never ridden a horse before.
You haven't?
No. I don't appreciate your tone there. Everybody from Arkansas has to ride a horse now?
What? That's not what I was thinking at all. Oh, so he's gonna save her. On his horse.
秋代さん。
Who else? Well, it seems like Utena is still... I guess because she didn't remember exactly what happened. I thought she was going to be more on Anthe now this episode, but not so far.
それにしてもよかった。
Yeah, do you think she doesn't remember sleeping with Akio?
No, I mean, she doesn't remember the flashback to her childhood that we saw last time with the prince.
Mm.
I think she definitely remembered sleeping with old Akio here.
Yeah, no, yep.
いや
読んでもらえませんか。桐生先輩にずっと憧れてて。私。
Get in line.
キサ、素敵だな。レイボーイの生徒会長、キとは古いな。
Right, they're calling them Daddy Longlegs now.
貴様か。貴様の剣からはあの自信が消え。
西園寺、そんなことまで決
それほど傲慢で尊大で野心に満ち
め。おい、
Yeah.
ひどい言われようじゃない。
しても本気で人を愛したことなどなく、人は利用するものとしか今のその剣で彼女に勝てるのか。
喋りすぎだろ。
白お嬢さん。
あら、何かしら。
These two have a big couple
Cool na
last
Madoros.
episodes,
Nice
last couple
guy.
episodes that had play last time, and they had a radio show the previous one before that.
しびれる。楽しみにして。
魚は見られるために魚は
Hit me with a truck,
自
Katsuno.
慢じゃないが釣れなかった魚は一匹。この世の魚はすべてオイラの思うがままさ。お、まい、未知の魚なのか。こんなのはは。
恋ですよ。
恋が海にいるなんて。
Japanese koi can mean both carp and love, apparently. Okay. So it's a play on words by the writers there, I guess they're saying.
It was a dad joke level pun in that case.
大丈夫だよ。
Yeah, what do they say? Are they saying that Toga loves Utena?
Or I think they're saying that that she's the only one he can't control or get to like him back.
But that came right after
また王子様なんて。
Sayonji was saying that he lost his edge.
That he doesn't love anything. Or is that what you're saying or something?
Yeah.
深めていく。
Yeah.
人と同じですね。
It seems to be true. Sanji was pretty much nailing him there. But I guess Sanji's saying he's weakened because of like Utena. But I don't know if it's because he loves her or just because.
Yeah.
I mean, he does seem to be interested in her.
Obsessed at least.
Yeah.
ゲームは僕の勝ちだったね。
引き分けです。と喜びませんでしたよ。思ったと。
あるいは君の選んだものが
ミスはありませんよ。それにとても
Just
よく
shelling
似合う
around a bunch of cactuses on the floor.
ああ。彼女は魅力的な王女様になる王女にね。 君だよ、次の決闘が世界を革命
Is
す
it
る
gonna happen this episode? Maybe not at this point.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not a lot of time left.
We're going to this council.
The cactus sprouts the flowers, so you know. We're doing obvious
なんか
metaphors
気
now.
持ち悪いよね。どうしてみんな生きてるんだろう。なんで今日までそのことに
永遠のもの
だから身から出ないの。
だとは棺の中にいた
一人きりで棺の中にいる彼女を救うためにも
千秋様本気で天井ウテナのことを
Right.
He's starting to think he
俺にもよくわからない
できた世界の果てからの手指示通りに決闘を繰り返してきた
とってはこれが最後の手紙と
もう茶番の必要はない貴様はあいつの手のものなんだから奴の命令を直接
Right.
貴様は本当にそれでいいのに使えるのだ
あの人はかつて
だったな
俺もあの人のようになりたいんだ力が欲しい
それはどうかな理事長はあの時あの子を救ったかももう棺の中にいる俺たちも棺の中にいるんだ
Wow.
Deep, man. We're all trapped in our shirtless coffins.
I've become very confused about Toga's, like, the special space that Toga occupies in this little glass cage world, right? Because he was talking to Akio like they were equals? Like, they were like Angel and Mephistopheles talking at the beginning of Faust, right?
I don't think it is that way, though. Like,
Right.
maybe he's trying
But
to
then
make it
Saionji
seem
was just
equal,
saying, yeah, what we all always thought was true, that he is his little lapdog.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Oh, she's remembering.
何か今とても大切なことを思い
I thought that was a cigarette at first. What kind of cigarettes do you think Utena smokes?
An athlete like her, she's not blowing down squares, Eric. That's for the revolutionary guy, Eric. What do you think?
She's not a spirits guy. She's not like a Camel Crushes guy either. Parliaments. She's Parliaments.
P-Funks? Okay. Yeah, I can see that, I guess. Well, alright. So, I mean, it wasn't too eventful of an episode.
It kind of was though, right?
Was it? I mean...
Or is it just that, like, for the first time we know exactly what's going on, so we've got the coming off of the highway, driving on surface streets feeling?
I guess that is a good way to put it. Yeah, I think that might be the case there. So Utena still doesn't remember, but she's kind of getting flashes. Presumably she will by the end here. It was kind of a Toga episode. I guess still trying to involve him in the plot, like we were just discussing. Are they equals? I don't think so. I think it is just... Ultimately, is Toga the most sucked in by end of world here of any of them? It seems like the case. But he's saying, like, the reason is, well, he wants to be like him. He saved Utena from the coffin. I guess they just realized it was her. Did he know all along and was just telling Saionji, or did he just figure that out?
It's hard to say, because they had this discussion in, like, episode 12, right?
Yeah, it was a while back.
And we knew then that it was in fact her, and that it was in fact them who discovered her.
Yeah. And yeah, because we even thought, I mean, even these parallels between Toga and Akio, we even thought it was Toga that pretended to be the prince for a while, but
Yeah.
that was not the case. I don't know, with the whole stuff with the present, I guess, was just to, what's Akio trying to do here? Like,
Well,
yeah.
that, I mean, and that's what I was talking about. He literally says, I've won our game, our little game or something, right? Well, I mean, which was, like, obviously gave me Faust vibes. Was that Akio, like, trying to determine the degree to which he had bought this woman's soul?
I mean, it doesn't seem like he needed Toga to be involved. I mean,
Or
he
was
got
he
him on
just-
the horse and everything.
Right, or was he just fucking with Toga?
So I don't know.
Because he knows that Toga's into her.
even Utena was like, oh, he comes in on a white horse and stuff. Like even that is not lost on even someone dense like her. She's still, and like I was saying, I thought this episode with the title was going to be more about like, oh, she's realized, because I thought she would remember more maybe from what we learned last time, and she's going to be more into Auntie now as like the prince, but
she barely even remembered. Yeah.
Bewitched by Akio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where do we think we're going next? Like I said, I think she's gonna remember a little bit more, but I guess we still have the duel between the two.
The next episode is 36 out of 39.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta imagine they're gonna have the duel next.
They gotta
week,
fight
but,
now.
So 4 episodes, so
Yeah, they gotta fight now because like the last 3 episodes are like something larger has to happen. We can't just come to an abrupt stop and hit the brick wall of like, congratulations.
Yeah.
Did it again.
Will Toga be able to win like he did originally the first time they fought?
Well, no, because she's not confused about Toga anymore, right?
True, and even Sanji was saying his skill seems to be looking to diminish now, or he doesn't have the confident blade. But I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, maybe Akio will do something to get it. I mean, maybe what he was doing this time was part of that plan. I mean, is he trying to fire up Toga with what he was doing this episode to make him fight better? And like really think he really loves Utena and wants her, you know, that's part of their competition to get it too. Maybe that's it.
Maybe, yeah.
I just feel like he might win because like with a few episodes left, there's got to be some kind of, if not a twist, some kind of like, you know, a final element here to make. I mean, who knows with this show? I guess there doesn't have to be, but I feel like traditional stories would have that sort of ending where, or lead to that ending.
I just feel like there's got to be something to the fact that everyone else in this show believes that this like quasi tournament happening in the background of everything to see who gets to revolutionize the world is like a life or death matter. And Utena barely even feels like she remembers that she's fighting in the duels.
Or she just doesn't care that much about it.
Right, so is it going to be something like...
It's like basketball practice. I don't know, yeah.
Is it just going to be something like he's fighting to save her, Akio wants her to do whatever, and she's just like, I got it, buddy, I can save myself? Is that the thing? We'll find out.
Could be. Yeah, we will find out. Well, we might start to find out next episode, next time. Next Monday. You see what that next one's
called. It's called And Thus Opens the Doorway of Night.
Okay, that does sound like the start of the final kind of big conclusion. The Doorway of Night. All right. Well, we'll keep the door closed for now, but do keep those comments coming. We love to read those. As always, get subscribed to the channel here if you're not already. Hey, like we mentioned at the beginning in the intro, check out some of the other videos on here too.
Like Cartuesday, which is a thing.
Damn right. And yeah, until next time, we'll be up out of here. Peace.
いってらっしゃい。